Hello everyone, welcome back to a new YouTube video. Hope you're all safe and well and training's going well. We are back in sunny Loughborough after being in Lanzarote for OceanLava Lanzarote. Yes, that's what this video is about. So let's get straight into it. You're probably wondering, why the hell is George Wilkes doing OceanLava Lanzarote? Well, it's a race that's been really close to my heart from a very young age, because I started it around 10 years old, and I've always loved the event. And since I've moved here in Loughborough for training and studying, I'd always go back, especially for that race, every single year in October. So, long story short, after what's happened over the last few months, I thought, do I race or do I not? And then in training, the body was feeling good, I was feeling good, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna sign up for it and see how the body would react during a race, and luckily it went really well. So yeah, I'll let you see the race footage.
Come on, Georgie! Solid, mate.
The race went pretty well, and I'm very happy to come away with a victory and, well, over the moon as well. Very unexpected. Moving on to the race debrief or footage. Starting off with a swim. Unexpectedly, there was no wind at all on the day. So the sea was pan flat, so you could see all the boys, which was nice. And there was 3 of us in the front group, and it was a non-wetsuit swim, so that's very surprising because it's first year and I don't know how long that it was a non-wetsuit swim. So there's just 3 of us that got away, and then towards the end, getting back on the beach, I decided to sprint all the way to T1 to try and get a gap for getting onto the bike. Managed to do that, which I was happy about as well, because I knew there was a few good runners coming up behind me, and I thought now's my chance to try and get away. Moving on to the bike, I decided to go solo for 40 kilometres. Paid the price for it on the run, but I'll tell you later. Managed to normalise 301 watts. I weigh 68 kilos, so you can work out whatever watts per kilo that is if you want to. Yeah, luckily there was no wind, so managed to stay away and put a minute into the chase pack, so very pleased about that. And then getting onto the run, I knew that my legs were probably going to be a bit tired coming off the bike after doing what I did. 2k into the run, got cramp in my hip at the turnaround point as well, so that was great. Managed to stretch it off and just keep a consistent pace of around 330s, 340s, and it was a bit painful, I'm not going to lie, when the cramp hit, but managed to stretch it out, and then thankfully holding that pace, no one caught me, so I was very pleased about that, and yeah, managed to come away with the win, which I was very pleased about as well. So what's next for Georgie Carlos? Books triathlon back in Loughborough. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll see you there.